Still driving that rusty Honda that embarrasses my family, she shouted across the parking lot, arms folded, face tight with disgust. Get a real car or don't come around. People turned. Her voice always carried. The lot outside the restaurant buzzed with awkward silence. But she didn't care. She never cared when it came to appearances. Not anymore. I didn't argue. I just looked at her for a moment, past the expensive shoes, past the forced elegance, past the resentment behind her eyes, and quietly got in my car. That Honda had taken me through 12 years of life, through jobs lost, nights slept in parking lots, and days when I had nothing but hope and an engine that still turned over. It was more loyal than some people I knew. I drove away in silence. 15 minutes later, her BMW pulled up behind me. She'd followed me home. I didn't know why, maybe out of guilt, maybe curiosity. She'd never bothered visiting my new place before. She hadn't even asked where it was when I moved out 6 months ago. She stepped out of the car, arms still crossed, like a judge walking into court. I opened the garage door, without a word. She froze. Inside were 2 cars, clean, polished, pristine. One was a matte black McLaren 720S. The other, a deep blue Porsche 911 Turbo S. The air inside smelled like rubber and fresh oil. The quiet scent of patience finally rewarded. She didn't speak. Her lips parted slightly, but no words came out. I bought the McLaren last year, I said. The Porsche 3 months ago. You what? I smiled a little, not out of pride, out of closure. I didn't tell you because I wanted to know if you'd still respect me without the shine, without the badge, without the image. She blinked. I could see the math trying to happen in her head. All the time she had mocked me for the Honda. All the dinners she refused to attend because people might see us arrive in that thing. All the comments to her friends. He lacks ambition. He settles. But she didn't know the truth. She didn't know that when she walked out, something in me woke up, that when she said, "You're never going to be more than average," it burned to me deeper than any insult ever had. We used to be in love. At least I thought we were. We married young, built dreams in cramped apartments with peeling paint and second-hand dishes. I worked double shifts at the factory while she studied for her nursing degree. I was proud of her when she got that hospital job. She used to be proud of me, too, until she wasn't. Success changes people, but insecurity warps them. As she rose in her career, she became more concerned with who we were on the outside. She wanted a better car, better friends, better clothes, a better version of me. I became an accessory that didn't match. I stayed loyal. I tried harder. I saved. I learned about crypto and investing, worked online gigs after night shifts, stacked every penny I could. I didn't tell her because it didn't matter anymore. She had stopped listening long ago. Then came the affair. She denied it at first, even when I found the text. "It's not what you think," she said. But it was. He was a cardiologist at her hospital. Older, wealthy, the kind of man she thought she deserved. She said it was just one mistake. But mistakes don't last for 4 months and private hotel receipts. She packed her bags before I even asked her to. And now, here she stood, mouth dry, pride cracking, looking at a version of me she never had the patience to believe in. "I don't understand," she finally said. "I know," I said softly. That was a problem. She stepped toward the McLaren, touching it like it might vanish if she blinked too fast. Why keep the Honda? I looked at her, because the Honda reminded me who I was when no one else did. She looked like she wanted to cry, but pride wouldn't let her. That same pride that made her walk out when the leather seats didn't come fast enough. That same pride that made her look at effort and see embarrassment. "I made a mistake," she whispered. I didn't answer. We both stood there for a while, in the quiet hum of a garage that had seen no arguments, no accusations, no slammed doors. Just discipline and time. Eventually, she turned and walked back to her car. I watched her go, but I didn't follow. I had already spent too much time chasing someone who only loved the finish line, not the man who ran the race. And now I drive whatever I want. But some days, I still take a Honda, just to remember